Yo, what up, is d.o.n.
Samuel here.
Soul Brothers back up in it.
Ooh.
Performing review.
The SE Low.
Yeah.
The 33 SE Low. Is it a good performer? It's $160, kind of expensive, from Jordan brand. If you guys want to cop, we'll leave a link in the description box. But let's get started off with the traction. Got the same exact shit as the Jordan 33, and it's translucent. I was guessing maybe they would have changed up the rubber compound, but they did not. It seems like it's exactly the same. And yeah, it's just you know, like especially on dust, it's really hard to wipe off that dust. And once dust gets stuck on it, you're gonna be sliding, and it's kind of dangerous. And especially if you do like a pretty hard stop. I did slide out a good amount, and no matter how much you break it in, it just like never gets good on dust.
Yeah, pretty inconsistent.
Yeah.
So it's hella squeaky too.
Very squeaky, very loud. Durability, the nubs are very hard.
Yeah.
So it feels like it's gonna be good. There is a little bit of fraying, but I would think like, especially if you play outdoors, the nubs would like rip off. So just be careful of that. But I guess on indoor courts, the nubs seem hard, so it feels like it's gonna be pretty durable. On a clean court, it should be good though. Yeah. Clean court, you're good. It has a pretty hard bite, really nice bite. It's just like on dust that it's not that good. So so there's traction there, same exact shit. Same thing with the cushion though. Yeah. The cushion is just Phylon, very stiff. There's a little bit of compression in the heel. Court feel isn't very good. The zoom unit is pretty damn nice. Very large volume zoom unit in the forefoot. And also in the heel, actually it's not a large volume, but it's just a hex. I mean, cushion is pretty good, pretty nice. Impact protection is pretty good, but you know, like there are other better cushion setups in my opinion. So
yeah, the Air Jordan signature shoes usually don't have the best cushion.
Yeah.
Some have had some good cushion.
Yeah.
The folding zoom setup in like the 31 was really good. But yeah, these are great.
Yeah. So there's a cushion. Moving on to the materials. Basically the same exact material as well. You have like this textile material in the toe area. Very soft, you know, very thin as well. A little flimsy and a little cheap feeling in hand comparing to like Flyknit and stuff. But it gets the job done, especially on foot. Yeah. You have some leather materials. You have a synthetic overlay here in the toe. And materials aren't bad. They're okay. Yeah. Alright, moving on to the fit. So the fit, it runs long, so go down habit size if you can. But it's like really narrow and really hard to put the shoe on, dude.
Yeah, it is.
So, crazy. I mean, if you have a normal width foot, probably just go true to size. If you have a wide foot, you probably shouldn't even get these, dude. Like, to be honest, like even if you wanted to, it's really hard putting the shoe on. Like, even for me, really hard to put the shoe on and take it off. Like, it's scary. Like, I put it on, and I struggle for like 5 minutes to put it on. But like, I put it on, and I crank down the fast fit system like 1 to 2 clicks, and that's good enough.
And it's locked on.
Dude,
it's not coming off.
Insane, man. Like, it's so crazy how tight the fit is, dude.
Which is nice.
But like, I want to take off my shoe, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it hurts. I almost like freaking dislocated my foot or something. Like, I'm taking these off. So so the cable, like the parachute cord cable, is actually inside the shoe as opposed to outside.
Yeah, it's on this little shroud or little screen mesh thing.
So I guess that's a little bit better for durability. You know, having it outside kind of exposes it a little bit. So inside is a little bit better. Also, it tightens here in the back in the ankle area, and that feels real nice as well. And you kind of get like a really nice and better heel lockdown. You know, even though the heel lockdown is really good anyways. And also you have very nice Achilles pillows, which adds to the heel lockdown.
Real nice.
This is the best lockdown shoe I've ever experienced. I think it's
crazy.
Even better than 30s, dude.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's so insane.
For sure.
So fit is very narrow. Just watch out for that. Support and lockdown, amazing. You're not gonna have any issues. You know, lateral containment's good. You're very locked into the shoe. It is a low, so and also there is this little shape right here, and it does feel a little wobbly.
Yeah, I'm not really too into that
when I don't like that.
When the zoom unit kind of protrudes a little bit too much.
Yeah.
It just kind of makes you a little more unstable for what reason? I don't know.
This is like a little too much, dude. Like that's crazy.
Yeah,
you guys see it? So it does feel a little wobbly. I didn't have any like issues. I didn't roll my ankle or anything, but it just felt a little unstable. So just telling you guys that, but you know, support in lockdown is very, very good. All right, moving on to the weight. It's still pretty heavy. I think it was like 13 or 14 something. Yeah, 14.22 ounces.
Still pretty dang heavy, but you know, you do have some mechanical mechanical parts, obviously moving parts. You know, it's gonna add some weight. There's only so much you can do. So.
Exactly, but I mean, I feel like not even that. Like the Phylon just adds so much weight to it, don't you think?
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Probably.
You know, and also responsiveness isn't very good because of the traction on dust, but everything else is very responsive.
Yeah.
You know. Moving on to ventilation. Ventilation is good. The textile material is very airy, very thin. You can kind of feel it a little bit. I feel like the Jordan 33 is a little bit better for ventilation, but it's still pretty nice in the shoe, you know?
Durability.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had some fans, I think like 2 fans send in their Jordan 33 cables ripping, but that's the 33, not the low.
Yeah.
So, but
I mean, yeah, it's a well built, you know, well made premium shoe for sure.
Exactly.
No signs of telltale issues for us. So
yeah.
There's that. Aesthetics. I think these are dope.
Yeah.
Real dope, especially in this
colorway.
Cement colorway kind of.
Exactly.
Very dope.
Step in comfort it's okay. I mean, the cushion is very comfortable.
Yeah.
Especially just for walking around. So it's okay. Break-in time. I mean, not a lot of break-in time. You do need to break in the cushion just a little bit.
And some of these materials will loosen up a little bit.
Yeah.
Some of these synthetic leathers and some of this overlay will break in and feel a little better over time.
Yeah, it gets a little bit easier to put on the shoe as well, but it's still like pretty damn hard. So yeah, it does need a little bit of breaking in.
Yeah.
Yes, $160. Is it worth the price? I don't think so, man. I mean, these are nice. I like them, but the thing that I would change is the traction, dude. The traction, it was a little bit of a disappointment. Yeah.
Cushion is also, you know, it's not that hard to do you know, at least a pretty decent cushion. Or a good cushion, you know what I mean?
And a lighter shoe, dude.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like better performers in my opinion than this shoe that are cheaper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a little hard to recommend it, but if you really want the Jordan 33, it's a good performer. Just watch out on the dust.
Yeah, if lockdown is your number one category, which maybe it is, I really like lockdown a lot.
Yeah.
This is your shoe.
Yeah, exactly.
So
not my favorite shoe to play in ever, and it's not, in my opinion, it's not a top performer, but I'd say it's more of like mid-tier, like pretty okay performer, but you can get better for cheaper, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but if you don't want to listen to me, you really want the shoe, you want to cop it, we'll leave a link in the description box. But that's it, that's the review. Thank you guys for watching, we'll see you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.